Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and others. Now, we're going to have a little geometry mathematical class. Now, back in 2017, when I discovered the Earth started coming to the flat Earth, and I discovered it in 17, the globe shills were saying the curvature of the Earth is 8 inches times miles squared. Because, just like this toilet paper roll here, it's got a circle. You can figure out how much each eighth of an inch curves, each 1 inch. Now, a ball is a circle, a 3D circle. Now, if we're standing here and we look out, the Earth is supposed to drop 8 inches in 1 mile. Now, the globe shills have now started saying, well, that don't work because this is what it looks like if you do that. Well, no. How do you get that? Because if this is the curvature every mile, how do you get that? That we're using y'all's math. Y'all realized it failed, so now you're using angles, which you don't know angles either. Now, if there's that much curvature every mile, we're standing right here. We look that way. It drops 8 inches. Now, where you get it squared, where y'all say it makes a straight line, no, because you know it curves that much every mile. Now, if we're still standing here, it's dropped 8 inches. If we're still standing here and we go another mile, that's 16 inches it's dropped. It does not do that. It continues that. You're thinking drop. You're wanting to use drop as that, which is taking it completely out of context. We've got a set amount of curvature every mile. We're standing in one spot. We look out, there's 8 inches. We're standing in this spot, another mile, there's 16 inches. And another mile, there's 32 inches. Y'all don't even understand a parallax. Y'all thinking of Dr. Seuss or something. It's not a critter. It's an actual thing. And y'all making it what it's not. Again, we're standing here. 1 mile. Right there. In between. There's 8 inch drop. We're still standing here. Here's another mile. There's 16 inches. It does not do that. If y'all would sit down and actually be mature and moral and civil and think instead of being a trained dog and sitting down and speaking when they tell you to. Again, it's simple. 8 inches per mile, that's 1 mile. There's another mile, that's 16 inches. 32 inches, 64, and so on. It does not, really. It's a simple math, simple geometry, and you scientific, educated people seem to have no clue what you're talking about. But what is the curvature rate of the Earth? Don't give me angles, because back in 2017, it was that. And now y'all want to say it creates this? No, because you don't know geometry, math, or shapes. Set amount of curvature, second mile, same set amount of curvature. Same amount of curvature, same amount of curvature, same amount of curvature, same amount of curvature. So, when are y'all going to finally admit you don't know what you're talking about and you don't know math or geometry? So, don't start tagging me in videos you've made to prove me wrong. Because apparently you have no clue what you're talking about. We just sat here and went over it. If that's the curvature every mile, it's an arc. Sooner or later, an arc makes a circle. Do y'all understand that? An arc can't make a straight line. An arc has to make a circle when you finally make it all the way around. Again, I've never gotten this answer. What is the curvature rate of the Earth? If you want to talk angles, we'll talk angles and geometry. We're talking it right here. Shapes. Still waiting.